And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Washington Nationals and the Texas Rangers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. And starting in this one, Jacob deGrom.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
All right, ready to go here. And now the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. Late on that fastball.
No ball. One strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate. And people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
Dylan Cruz stands in now and watches strike one. deGrom, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. That one not close. And the count 1-2. And the slider just misses.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That ball's carrying. And that one is off the wall. Into second, and he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. That could be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
Here's the left fielder, James Wood. deGrom checks the runner, and he's back safely. Nice curveball for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Bouncer to Young. Young tossed the first. Got him. Here's Dave Martinez lineup for the Nationals. Singy, we're looking at a young lineup here. Not much experience, but they're going to bring a lot of energy to the field.
Yeah, and that's just it, Boog. We expect this lineup to play hard no matter what. They are an exciting group to watch.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. In the air to left down the line. And that will drop foul. Man on second, 2 down. And that's downstairs. And the count even 1-1.
One strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. one is in there, called strike 3. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. And now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ball game.
Hold up, politicking with the masses. Pop cork, click glasses. Serve pass, flirting, grip the word.
Back in Arlington, and our pitcher tonight, Mackenzie Gore.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Bottom of the first. Here is Marcus Semien. For Marcus Semien, probably the biggest adjustment and improvement he's made has been on defense. Semien made 35 errors as a shortstop in 2015 with the Athletics, and by the time 2021 came around, he won a Gold Glove with the Blue Jays. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
That one found hard the other way. In the air, left field, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. The 1-2. That's a ball. Tried to attack with a sweeper.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Stays alive.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
He goes down looking.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
Seager stands in now. The shortstop takes the ball. One down, base is empty. On the inside corner for a strike. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Drilled out towards left center field. Young on the move. Makes the grab. That is the inning. Scoreless after 1. Top of the second. Now it's the DH, Josh Bell.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
DeGrom back to work. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. He steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting 6, the second baseman, Luis Garcia.
And now it's Luis Garcia.
You always have to worry about the fastball when facing DeGrom, Boog. I mean, it's an electric pitch for him, and he's usually pumping it in at about 100 miles per hour, which makes him one of the hardest throwing pitchers in the league.
One down, base is empty.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
2-2.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Brings it in, and there's 2 down. And now it's Keibert Ruiz.
Keibert Ruiz.
That's in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
The 1-1. Fought off foul. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls.
Second inning here, no score. Very high with that one. 3-2 now. Right back to him on the mound. Slings to first, third out, and that ends the frame. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Jock Peterson. Peterson goes 6'1", 32 years old, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
And that's off the outside edge. And now 3-1. High fly ball out to left field. Wood hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down.
That is big. The right field.
So up next, Adolis Garcia. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
1 out, base is empty. And That drops in for a strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Josh Young in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Next offering is in for a strike.
Two.
2 out, space is empty. That misses the zone. Full count now.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
And there's ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Evan Carter in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Young off of first with 2 away. There's a swing and a drive. Going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. No score. Top half of the 3rd inning. Up now for Washington, Jose Tena. Ball 1 there. The next offering misses. 2-0.
Ball, no.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. The throw, it's there, and that's a great play.
Batting up, the center fielder, Jacob.
And now up for Washington, Jacob Young. Swing and a ball popped up. Simeon. And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, C.J.
Here's C.J. Abrams now. He's 0 for 1. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Right through there for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch. So they make short work of him there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Back at Globe Life Field as we go to the last of the 3rd. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jake Berger. And a foul ball. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can't forget it. And this place is rocking. It's 1-0.
That's exactly what this crowd wanted to see in this spot. He blasted that pitch. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? And a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
And here is Jonah Heim. And a foul ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the last half of the 3rd. That one called a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And there's the ball. Goes down looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
So the batting order turns over. Up next for the Rangers, Marcus Semien. And a big swing and a miss. Now Marcus, a career-high 45 homers in 2021 with the Blue Jays. He parlayed that into a 7-year free agent deal with the Rangers. Here comes the 0-1.
No.
Tap foul at the plate. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Another 1-2. That one missed.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
3-2 now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Cruz on his way over. Corrals it. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Rangers, the shortstop,
Corey Seager now. The Dodgers made him a first-round pick back in 2012.
18th overall that year for Seager, Boog. And Carlos Correa, Byron Buxton, Marcus Stroman, just a few other first-rounders from that class. I'd say pretty solid group.
This one could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
2 outs.
1-2.
In the dirt. Here's a 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That's down and in. And it remains 2-2. A swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 3-0. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And now Jack Peterson flied to left his first time. And that one hammered. That's back there. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And Jock is going to have himself a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
So, a man aboard. Next up for Texas, Adolis Garcia. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Man at second. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, Dylan Cruz.
Dylan Cruz.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And that's down and away. Next offering misses down and away. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got it. That K is his 3rd of the game. James Wood digging in for the Nationals. Grounded out his first time. And that one upstairs.
1 ball, no strike.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And a foul ball. Here's a high chopper. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Caught looking his first time up. And that one is downstairs. Ball 1.
1-0.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And that one in the air center field. Carter sizing this one up. And that'll do it. Bottom 4, down to third baseman, Josh Young.
Third baseman, Josh Young.
Just off the inside edge.
Well, these Rangers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
Number 32.
And at first, Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Runner at first with no outs here. The 0-2. Ball 1 there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
And now it's Jake Berger to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Just missed. Next
ball.
offering upstairs.
2 balls, no strikes.
This one in the air, right field. Cruz sizes this one up, hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Jonah Heim.
Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is foul back. Two outs. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that's a foul ball. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Rangers lead 1, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back in Arlington, top 5, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Josh Bell. DeGrom back to work. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Garcia.
Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. Flied to right his first time. And that is downstairs. And it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Back to the mound. He's got it. Throws to first in time.
Up next for the Nationals, the catcher,
Keibert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. 0 for 1 so far.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
The Rangers leading by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And that's in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Washington. Still down 3-0.
Now pitching for
back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Lucas Sims.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch just misses. Semien, an all-star a season ago, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2011.
Two, one.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
That's a good pitch there.
2 strikes.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
That missed by a lot. And a full count now. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So a man at first. Here's Corey Seager, 1 for 2. And that one clips the corner.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Semien runs. And that is out of play. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. One and 2 now.
Ball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Towards first to second. Abrams on to low. That's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Now here is Wyatt Langford. He's already homered in this game. In the air, left side. Wood turns to the right on the move. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Up now for Washington, Jose Tena. Fastball for a strike.
You know, these Nationals, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Next to hit for the Nats, Jacob Young. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that one got a piece of him.
That hit him.
Well, you can see this happen from time to time when a pitcher's trying to throw that slider, especially front door to a same-side hitter. You know, some of them are going to get away from you. It's not the easiest pitch to control because you're trying to aim it a little bit.
Abrams in the box again, takes a strike.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Fair ball. Tenna coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. It's 3-1.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. And that bunted towards third. Young tosses to first, and that is a big first out.
Now batting, left fielder James Wood.
James Wood getting ready to hit. Golden opportunity right here. Missed with a changeup, and that is ball 1. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Robert Garcia up and loosening in the pen. Webb, the right-hander, also getting loose. The 1-0. Swings through that.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Right through there for a strike. And a count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And now 2-2. Young, the runner at third. Abrams on at second with 2 down. That one misses, and the count's full. Josh Bell in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here is Jock Peterson.
I'm just keeping it real. Nobody knows how I feel.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Number 68 getting loose out there. And the 1-0.
Hey.
Peterson just got a piece of it. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Almost got him. Comes a 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time. And a drop third strike leads to the first out.
Now batting, the right fielder.
So next to hit for Texas, Adolis Garcia. They're 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. There's a swing and a miss. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. One down, base is empty. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Cruz going back on this one. And that one is off the top of the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
1 out, runner at second. Here's Josh Young. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Next offering upstairs.
2-2.
That one missed. 1 out and a runner at second. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Evan Carter digs in now. Foul ball there. Inside, almost got him.
Down low.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Hit on the ground to short. Abrams Tosses across to first, and that is the inning. One hit, one left. We're through 6 full. It's the Rangers 3 and the Nats 1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Robert Garcia.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And the 0-1. And strike 2.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw. Safe. It was never going to be easy after the misplay.
Late in the game with the offense trying to play catch up, they're looking for any momentum they can get, any kind of opportunity to get back in this game, and an error can certainly do that. Let's see if that turns into something right here.
And now up for Washington, Luis Garcia.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame. Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And that one hit to first. Boots it. Still manages a throw. Over to Seager. To first. Not in time. Great effort there.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get 2. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least 1.
Keibert Ruiz now at the plate.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And that one is in for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Tying run at the plate. That's towards center. Carter drops into the glove. Out. Number 2. Jose Tena, the next to hit.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Over to first, and he's saved. And that's a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Robert Garcia departs, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Jacob Webb.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
First and second, 2 outs. Jacob Young digging in for the Nationals. Out in front and foul to the left side. with the go-ahead run at the plate here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. So the tying run at second.
1-2.
In the dirt. Runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 stays alive. Two on, 2 outs.
2-2.
And that is a good eye on a pitch down low. Full count now.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So a job well done from the Rangers bullpen that time. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Rangers 3 and the Nats 1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Zach Brixey. So digging in, Jake Berger.
The first baseman.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Rangers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Hard hit, right side. Over to Lowe.
Out.
1 up, 1 down.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. First offering, and it just misses. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Ground ball right side. Low steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Now back, second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Now it's Marcus Semien. There's the strike. Two down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Yeah, that's fouled off. That one not close. 1-2 to count. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Rangers go down quickly there as the lead remains 3-1. And we're back. We go to the 8th, and the batter will be the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that one fouled off. Struck him out looking.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
2 strikes.
And ball 1. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The Rangers up by 2, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now James Wood. 0 for 3 in this one. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Two down, nobody on.
Ball.
And another ball.
2-0 to count.
Two-0. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1 strike.
Swung on, belted. That's down. One hops off the wall and into second easily with a 2-out double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Really important at bat coming up now.
And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Jacob Webb done for the night, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Bobby Milner.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
So runner at second, 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nathaniel Lowe. And that one fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Wood at second with 2 down. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Nationals lead 1, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Back at Globe Life Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here comes Corey Seager. Brixey back to work. Brixey, a 6'2" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That misses, and it's 2-1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Back there. That'll make it out of here. And they add to their lead. It's 4-1.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. Swing and a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Peterson, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Throw to first. Langford back in on a dive. Next offering is fouled back. And that's outside. And a count 1-2 on Jock. That misses off the outside edge.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
And that skips into dirt. One on, nobody out, a run in here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
First and second, no outs. Up next for the Rangers, Adolis Garcia. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Langford around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they're up by 4. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Zach Brixey won't go any further, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break.
Now pitching for
New pitcher now, number 68.
number 68, Evan Reinberg.
Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. Fouled off down the right side. And that one sliced foul. Next pitch, not close, up high. First and second here, no outs. Misses off the inside, and the count's even at 2. in the air on the infield.
That's an
And the infield
fly.
fly is called.
Now batting, center fielder, Evan.
Next up for Texas, Evan Carter. There's the strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 1-1.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Outside with a breaking ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Two on, one out. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That one ripped. And that's a fair ball. Coming home. He will score. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Jake Berger getting ready to hit. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. Garcia at third. Carter over at second with one down. Swing and a ground ball. Base hit. One run is in. Can't glove it cleanly. The run comes in to score from second, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. And he'll reach second with one away.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Nice job keeping it fair as he turned on it down the line, and once it got through the infield, it was a double all the way.
Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim, 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That one is absolutely belted. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. The run comes in from second to second. It pulls him off the bag.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And now it's the Rangers' leadoff hitter, Marcus Semien. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. Still only one out here in the inning. And now
1-2.
1-2. Man at second. That one misses, and it's 2-2.
Ball 3. Full count.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. A 2-run homer. Second home run of the inning for them. It's 11-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Nationals pen. Number 68 gives way. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Now on the mound for the Nationals, number 62.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
1 out, base is empty. Now it's Corey Seager. The shortstop takes the ball. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. Man, Siggy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog, I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Man at second with 1 away. Wyatt Langford will hit next. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Outside corner, got him looking.
The designated hitter, number 4.
Here's Jack Peterson.
Peterson.
That one catches the corner for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Now batting, right fielder, Adolis.
In steps Adolis Garcia, also known as El Bombi.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And that drops in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
2 on, 2 outs.
Ball.
Chases in the dirt. Slider there. Ruiz down to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Last chance coming up here for the Nationals. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
Singy, you grew up in the Bay Area. Did you have a favorite player as a kid?
Yeah, I love the A's lineup. I mean, guys like Ricky Henderson, Dave Kingman, Terry Steinbach. I mean, you just go on and on. Tony Armas. Just some tremendous rosters back then. And I loved as a kid getting on the BART train, the Bay Area Rapid Transit, pulling up right there to the stadium and then going in and watching the game.
And a swing and a miss. You also had the pleasure of going over and hitting and taking batting practice at a big leaguer's house. Who was that?
Yeah.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
And first offering is fouled off.
Come on, Rangers. Swing.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. That one almost got him. One down, base is empty.
No.
Got him looking. Down to the last out for the Nationals.
You see me coming up, stop.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Keibert Ruiz.
Ruiz.
Pulls that one foul. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Milner is just 1 strike away.
1-2.
Way inside. Base knock right field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Jose Tena. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Ruiz off of first with 2 away. And another ball. Swinging a foul straight back. Fouls one off. 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Yeah, pretty tight ball game up until the 8th inning, and that's really the time where you expect things to lock down. But the offense broke out, incredible outburst, and just put this game out of reach.
An 11-1 final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.